Good evening. I'm Sky in China.
And I'm Gil in Canada.
Welcome to our channel. Today we will read an article, and first we will read it sentence by sentence, and we will explain some difficult words. After that, we will read the article from the beginning to the end. Musk promises to award $1 million each day to a signer of his petition. Here, petition is a noun, which means a formal written request, typically signed by many people, appealing to authority on a particular cause. Here is an example. The petition called for an increase in school funding. 这个题目的意思是马斯克就是特斯拉的创始人、创建人伊隆马斯克。马斯克承诺了，他将给签署请愿的人100万，每天呢给一个人。Billionaire Elon Musk promised on Saturday to give away $1 million each day until November's election to someone who signs his online petition supporting the U.S. Constitution. Billionaire 是亿万富翁，简单翻译成亿万富翁，因为 billion 是10亿的意思。马斯克就在周六的时候承诺，他每天都会给100万美元，一直到11月的选举。那这个钱给的是那些签署他在线申请就是请愿的这些人。他这个请愿呢是支持美国宪法的。And he wasted no time awarding a $1 million check to an attendee of his event in Pennsylvania aimed at rallying supporters behind Republican Donald Trump. 他呢，马上就给了其中的一个人100万美元的支票。这个是参加他在宾夕法尼亚的一个活动的一个人。这个活动呢，就是为了支持特朗普的。The winner was a man named John DeRecher, according to event staff. 获奖的或者得到这个奖的人叫John DeRecher。那么消息的来源呢，就是组织这个活动的人员。By the way, John had no idea. So anyway, you are welcome, the Tesla founder said as he handed DeRecher the check. John 并不知道他会获得这个支票，所以欢迎他。那么这个特斯拉的创始人、创建人说，当他把这个支票给这个赢得支票的这个人 DeRecher 的时候，他说的这句话。The money is the latest example of Musk using his extraordinary wealth to influence the tightly contested presidential race between Trump and his Democratic rival Kamala Harris。那么这些钱呢，是马斯克使用他的财富，就是非凡的财富的一个最新的例子。那他用他的财富呢，来去影响呢这个特朗普和他的民主党的竞争对手Kamala Harris。这个竞争呢是非常激烈的。Musk started America PAV, a political action organization he founded in support of Trump's presidential campaign. The group is helping mobilize and register voters in battleground states, but there are signs it is having trouble meeting its goals. Campaign is a noun, means an organized effort to achieve a goal, typically in political or social contexts. Here is an example. The senator launched her campaign for re-election last month. Battleground is also a noun, which means a place where a battle is fought. Metaphorically, a region where competition is intense, especially in politics. Here is an example. Pennsylvania is considered a battleground state in the upcoming election. 马斯克呢，创建了美国 PAC， 这是一个组织。那么创建它的目的呢，就是为了支持特朗普。这个组织呢是推动或者是注册这些选票人。那么主要是在这些竞争比较激烈的这些州，也就是说呢，民主党和共和党呢，在这些州呢，他们的选票的，就是支持率呢是相当的这些州。但是呢，有信号，就是有信息来去表明呢，他们现在呢还离实现他们的目标呢，还是有麻烦的。The Harrisburg event is the third in as many days in Pennsylvania, where Musk is painting November's election in stark terms and encouraging supporters to vote early and get others to do the same. Here, stark is an adjective, means severe, clear, or sharply defined, often used to describe a harsh or obvious reality. Here is an example. The stark difference between the two candidates' policies was evident. 那么在 Harrisburg 这个地方的活动是这些天里面的第3次。那么这个地方呢，在宾夕法尼亚州 Pennsylvania。那么在这个地方呢，马斯克说，这个11月份的选举，那么他用了比较夸张的这个词语。那么他鼓励那么支持特朗普的呢 Trump 的这些人呢去早点投票，然后让其他的人呢也投票去支持。He said on Saturday that if Harris wins, it will be the last election, suggesting the U.S. will no longer exist. 他说在周六他说如果 Harris 赢了，那么这将会是最后一次选举，也就意味着美国将不复存在。那么当然这是他的一种夸张的说法，是吧？He also said the two assassination attempts against Trump prove his ruffling feathers and upending the status quo in ways Harris won't. He said, "That's why no one is trying to kill Harris." Assassination is a noun, means the act of killing someone, especially a prominent figure, often for political reasons. For example, you can say, the assassination of the leader caused widespread unrest. Ruffling means to disturb or upset, often by challenging the norm or causing trouble. You can say his bold statements were ruffling feathers among the opposition. Upending means to overturn or disrupt the normal order or course of something. Here is an example. The new policy is upending decades of traditional practices. Status quo means the existing state of affairs, particularly regarding social or political issues. Here is an example. Many people resist changes to the status quo because of the uncertainty they bring. 那么，他说呢，两次这个刺杀总统的特朗普的这种尝试呢，证明呢，这个特朗普呢在激怒，而且呢在改变现状。那么这些呢都是 Harris 呢所无法做到的。那么他说这也是为什么没有人会去刺杀 Harris。这句话的或这一段的意思呢，就是他把特朗普被刺杀，不是说有人烦特朗普，理解成一种负面的，而是理解成呢，就说呢，特朗普在做一种改变。那么，Harris 呢，就是他呢，可能不能给美国带来改变，所以都没有人想去杀他。Assassinating a puppet is worthless, Musk said, reiterating an argument he has made in a social media post. Reiterating means saying something again for emphasis or clarity. Here is an example. The speaker kept reiterating the importance of unity. 那么这句话呢，正好和上面的意思就连起来了。就说你去刺杀一个小狗是没有价值的。马斯克又重复了他在社交媒体上曾一个帖子的一个说法，也就是说，没人去刺杀 Harris， 是因为 Harris 呢他没有很大的价值。那么特朗普被刺杀，说明特朗普很重要，也就暗含这种意思。The petition Musk is asking people to sign reads, "The First and Second Amendments guarantee freedom of speech and the right to bear arms. By signing below, I am pledging my support for the First and Second Amendments." 看多语言识别完成。Okay. Here, pledging means making a serious promise or commitment to do something. Here is an example. She is pledging to donate a portion of her earnings to charity. 马斯克他的申请的内容是这样，第一和第二修正案呢，保证言论自由和持枪的权利，通过下面的签名，我将呢去支持第一和第二修正案。Attendees of Saturday's event had to sign the petition, which allows America PAV to garner contact details for more potential voters that it can work to get to the polls for Trump. Garner is a verb, means to collect or gather, especially information or support. Here is an example. The campaign aims to garner more public support before the election. Polls means the place where voting takes place or a survey to gather opinions. Here is an example. Many people line up at the polls early in the morning. 那么参加周六活动的人呢，必须要去签署这个请愿，这将能够使得马斯克的 PAV 这个组织能够获得这些潜在投票者的信息，这样的话呢，可以他们为后面就是支持这个特朗普呢去做工作。Musk, ranked by Forbes as the world's richest person, so far has supplied at least $75 million to America PAC, according to federal disclosures, making the group a crucial part of Trump's bid to regain the White House. Here, disclosures means the act of making something known or public, especially information that was previously private. You can say, the company's financial disclosures revealed record profits. Musk 被福布斯评为全球最富有的人，他呢已经为 PAV 这个组织呢捐了7500万了。那么这是根据美国联邦的一个公告，那么使得这个组织成为特朗普重返白宫的一个重要的部分。The entrepreneur behind the car maker Tesla and the rocket and satellite venture SpaceX has increasingly supported Republican causes and this year became an outspoken Trump supporter. Here, the word entrepreneur is a noun, means a person who starts and runs a business taking on financial risks in the hope of profit. Here is an example. The young entrepreneur launched her tech startup with a small loan. Venture is a business project or undertaking, often risky, but with the potential for profit. For example, you can say, she started a new venture in the renewable energy sector. 那么，特斯拉汽车制造公司特斯拉的这个后面的企业家，还有呢一个火箭和卫星探索的这个公司 SpaceX， 的人，也就是特朗普，最近那么一直在持续的去支持共和党。那么今年呢，他开始站出来去支持特朗普，就是公开支持特朗普。Trump in turn has said if elected, he would appoint Musk to head a government efficiency commission. Here, efficiency means the ability to accomplish something with the least waste of time and effort. Here is an example. The company improved its efficiency by automating several processes. Commission is a group of people officially charged with a particular function or duty. You can say the commission was tasked with investigating the incident. 那么，回应呢，特朗普说呢，如果他被选上，他将会任命马斯克作为一个政府效率委员会的呢这个头，那么就是领导一个政府效率委员会。下面呢，我们将会从头到尾的呢来去读一遍这一篇文章。当然呢，如果你有任何的问题呢，你也可以问我。和我们连线的呢，还有一位加拿大的朋友叫 Gil， 有问题你也可以留言问他。Musk promises to award $1 million each day to a signer of his petition. Billionaire Elon Musk promised on Saturday to give away $1 million each day until November's election to someone who signs his online petition supporting the U.S. Constitution. And he wasted no time awarding a $1 million check to an attendee of his event in Pennsylvania aimed at rallying supporters behind Republican Donald Trump. The winner was a man named John DeReher, according to event staff. By the way, John had no idea. So anyway, you're welcome, the Tesla founder said as he handed DeReher the check. The money is the latest example of Musk using his extraordinary wealth to influence the tightly contested presidential race between Trump and his Democratic rival, Kamala Harris. Musk started America PAV, a political action organization he founded in support of Trump's presidential campaign. The group is helping mobilize and register voters in battleground states, but there are signs it is having trouble meeting its goals. The Harrisburg event is the third in as many days in Pennsylvania, where Musk is painting November's election in stark terms and encouraging supporters to vote early and get others to do the same. He said on Saturday that if Harris wins, it will be the last election, suggesting the U.S. will no longer exist. He also said the two assassination attempts against Trump prove he is ruffling feathers and upending the status quo in ways Harris won't. He said that that's why no one is trying to kill Harris. Assassinating a puppet is worthless, Musk said, reiterating an argument he has made in a social media poster. The petition Musk is asking people to sign reads, The First and Second Amendments guarantee freedom of speech and the right to bear arms. By signing below, I am pledging my support for the First and Second Amendments. Attendees of Saturday's events had to sign the petition, which allows America PAV to garner contact details for more potential voters that it can work to get to the polls for Trump. Musk, ranked by Forbes as the world's richest person, so far has supplied at least $75 million to America PAV, according to federal disclosures, making the group a crucial part of Trump's bid to regain the White House. The entrepreneur behind car maker Tesla and rocket and satellite venture SpaceX has increasingly supported Republican causes and this year became an outspoken Trump supporter. Trump in turn has said if elected, he would appoint Musk to head a government efficiency commission. Okay, I'll ask you a question, Gil. How to pronounce the winner's name? Dreher? Here, John Dreher?
Okay. No, I think that's right. It sounds like a German name, probably Drager.
Okay.
Let's see, I'm trying to see what it is. Drager. No, but the thing is, that's in German, and I really don't know.
Okay. 我们每周的周二周四和周六的晚上7点50都会开直播，讲的主要内容，最近讲的都是一些来自于像 BBC 或者是路透社等等这些国外的比较大的媒体，他们上面的文章，所以这些文章它的英语一般来说呢都是比较好的。我们会第一遍呢就是边念边去讲里面一些难的一些单词，也会给出一些简单的汉语的一个翻译。等第一遍讲完之后呢，我们还会通读一遍全文。如果你有什么问题的话呢，你可以给我们留言。当然，如果你有任何的建议，那么你也可以给我们提，比如说你想听哪些内容，或者是说呢，你希望我们讲点别的，比如说上2次我们直播呢就讲了一些英语学习方法和经验的。So， 今天呢我们的直播就到这里，谢谢大家的参与，欢迎关注我们，就是方便你看以后的直播。So let's knock off today, Gil.
Sure, that's fine. That was interesting. We'll have to wait till the 6th or 7th of November.
Okay, see you next time.
Take it easy. See you on Saturday.
Sky English